What about right behind you, the guys who are working behind you? Who's impressed you there?
I feel like I have about 2 or 3 guys: Tommy Dubose, Jacob Hyde, and Naquez Pringle. They definitely push me every day, and I like that because when you're not getting pushed, you're gonna slack. No, say video games, please. I just know that they're pushing me every day to get better, and I love it. So.
About your quiz Cross, is he working there at all?
Cross, he's working there some, and I feel like just Coach B is just working him different positions right now. So.
Coach, I like seeing pleased with Courtney making 2A's play. What are you seeing out of him?
Courtney, he's a great player. When Reggie left, I definitely knew that I could look at Biggins and know that I could trust him. It was me, him, and Reggie. So I just feel like I looked at him like we got to tighten up, you know what I mean, just because we have lost that starter. So I feel like he's definitely took on a good leadership role inside the room too. So it's just definitely just helping out the team with him being there.
Is there an understanding in your mind when the game's being played that Kentucky fans, and maybe everyone, could just only be watching just this number on the field?
I don't know.
Because that happens.
Yeah, it definitely happens. I feel like a lot of people, when they watch football, they don't completely understand the whole game of football. Like, my mom, she used to just watch me, and she was like, when I mess up, she'll still say I do good. I'm like, nah, Ma, I didn't do good in that play. She was like, but you're out there. I was like, yeah. So, you know what I mean? I just like how people just come and still support the team and stuff like that. And I feel like I like that I'm a guy that people can look at, you know what I mean, and be proud that's out there. That's something for something, you know what I mean? I feel like nobody's just out here just doing it just a pastime, because that's definitely a grind, you know what I mean? So I definitely want it to pay off. So definitely you can look for, you know what I mean, to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow type thing. So hopefully it pays off.
What is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for you?
Just my expectations. I just want to make it to the NFL. Just want to do like what I know I can do. Because I look at a lot of players and I look at them like, what's the difference between me and you? I feel like I can do that, you know what I mean? So I just definitely feel like if you're a college football player at a Division I, you know what I mean, sport, I feel like you should want to go to the next level. So I definitely want to. So.
You get tired of all the questions about how much weight have you lost and all this stuff. Does that grow old for you?
I feel like definitely, yeah. I mean, even if somebody asks me the question every day about if, you know what I mean, just a question every day, the same question every day, it's going to get tiring. So about the weight and all that stuff, it gets old, but I mean, I answer it every time, so.
Do you feel any more pressure with Reggie being out? Is there more pressure on you at that position that you have to play well so the guys around you can play well?
Not really, because we got a lot of guys that could just fill in for him, because Reggie was definitely a great player. I definitely will miss him and stuff like that, but we had a lot of guys that he was just coaching and, you know what I mean, just following in his footsteps, so hopefully he can just take on that role, so.
How does going against a quarterback like Steven Johnson in practice prepare you all for the dual threat guys who can give you trouble?
It definitely helps our defense, because you got QBs like Drew who can run, who can do that, but rather throw that pass. So with a guy like Steve, you know if something might be open, he still might tuck it and go. So you just got to be aware, and that definitely helps our defense with that, just being aware, just us being on our toes and ready for that, because we're definitely going to see it this year. So.
You talk about Jason Cummings and the leadership training that you guys are getting from there, personally and for the team.
Jason Cummings, that's really an awesome man, and we really respect everything that he says. We just had a leadership meeting yesterday, and we talking about like Michael Phelps and stuff like that, just a lot of like the Olympic stuff, and just how like he's focused on winning gold. You know what I mean? He's not really focused on anybody who he's competing against, nothing like that, and that's really like the main thing he was talking about yesterday, is just focusing on the main goal, and everybody needs to have a main goal so they can work at it, so they can have a plan to get to that goal, because without a plan, you're not going to have anything. So Jason Cummings, I really respect everything that he does for the team, and he helps us out a lot. So.
When you watch film of yourself from last year, or now, when you watch it from now, like scrimmage, meeting room and stuff, what do you see that's different right now that from watching film last year, a year ago?
Just being more versatile, just being able to move better, just me being able just to be in there more. So I feel like if I'm in there more, I can make more plays, and that helps me, you know what I mean, helps the team. So I definitely don't want to come out of play, because I feel like, say if I come out of play and that play hits in that gap or hits where I was supposed to be, I'm going to feel some type of way, because I feel like I could have helped them, you know what I mean? So just definitely just being in there more and just seeing me be able to move better just is nice.
You say move better. In what way? Like, what do you see about your legs, or your arms, your hands, all that
Just when I say move better, just everything that comes with it, just side-to-side movements and just going forward, using your hands, you know what I mean, just getting off blocks and stuff like that, because a lot of people could just go up to somebody and get stuck inside. But can you shed that block? Can you get off that block? It's a main thing for me right now. So it's definitely just seeing that more.